In 1861, when a ship set off for its first voyage, the captain of that ship died. Every place that the ship went to faced some kind of danger. They even changed the name to see if luck would come together. This time, the company was in a state of crisis. At the end of the last voyage of that ship, the entire ship in the ship became invisible to anyone. This may seem like a science fiction movie story, but this is a true story about Mary Celeste's ship. Wherever that ship goes, there will be a conflict or death. But does it have any curse or evil power behind it? Otherwise, hundreds of lives were lost because of the small signs. In today's video, we are going to tell you the secret of these 150 years. Mary Celeste may have started her first voyage in 1872, but the story of this ship started before it was named. In the year 1861, it was built in Nova Scotia. It was named Amazon. When he started his first journey in June 1961, searching for Vijayan, the journey was in the beginning. But after loading the goods, Captain McCallum fell ill. Due to various reasons, after starting the journey, it is common for many people to get sick. Because of this, McCallum set aside this matter and started his first trip to Amazon. Kalpana had to return to London. But for a short time, McCallum's health deteriorated. Finally, he was diagnosed with pneumonia. The situation worsened, and he was taken to Amazon Spaces. After a short time there, he died. The first trip of the ship turned into the last trip of its captain. But this is not the end of bad news. When McCallum died, Kalpana had to deliver to London. Because of this, John Nutting Parker was named as the captain of the ship and left for a new voyage until the end of the Amazon. That journey also faced a lot of difficulties. In the middle of the journey, the Amazon ship was sinking with a lot of fishing operations. When the Amazon ship sank the bridge ships in front of it, the previous ship was completely sunk. There is no information about what happened to the ship in such a sinking ship. After that, Parker stayed as the captain of the Amazon for 2 years. But in 1863, Captain C. William became the captain. After that, he was the captain for 4 years. In 1867, due to a storm, the ship was hit by the Amazon, and the ship sank. Without any other way, the ship had to be released and returned. After that, this ship was sold. On the day of arrival in New York, Marine Richard Hanesco restored the ship and declared himself as the captain. In the same way, he changed the name of the ship and named it Mary Celeste. They thought that the new name would write a new story for this laugh. But unfortunately, it didn't happen that way. After Mary Celeste came, his debts increased. The people who gave the debt took his wife away. After 3 years, for some reason, every owner started selling Mary Celeste. Finally, with the help of some people, James bought Mary Celeste. After accepting the full ownership in 1972, James Woad, in the form of a book, he designed it like a cargo ship. He also changed it to a restaurant. At the same time, Benjamin became acquainted with the bridge ship captain. In this way, Oda started a new chapter. According to the schedules, Benjamin came to Oda to load the goods on October 20th, 1872. It was their job to deliver approximately 1,700 barrels of denoshed alcohol to the people of Italy. This effort was very successful. For this journey, Benjamin and his wife Sarah and their 2-year-old daughter Sophia joined the Navy as experienced sailors. On October 26th, they joined the boat, but due to the unexpected environment, the journey was delayed. Finally, on November 7th, Mary Celeste started her first sea voyage with 10 ships and 1,700 barrels of goods after reconstruction. The night before leaving, Benjamin had dinner with Captain David Morehouse. After a few days, he returned to the same route with his wife, Dee Gracia. After about 8 days of Mary Celeste's journey, Dee Gracia also left on November 15th. The two wives continued their journey. But in the sea, Mary Celeste experienced a terrible atmosphere for 2 weeks. Then, on November 25th, Benjamin wrote about his entry in the logbook. Every information about the journey in this logbook is recorded. They are approximately 9.6 kilometers away from Santa Maria. After many days, he bought the name of the land for the first time in the logbook.